a lock of hair from a young Ethiopian prince who died over 140 years ago has been handed over in the UK to representatives from his home country.
140여 년 전 영국에서 사망한 어린 에티오피아 왕자의 머리카락이 주영 에티오피아 대사를 비롯한 고국의 인사들에게 전달됐습니다. Okay, well, it's taken some time for the locks to be returned, but tell us about this.
This goes way back to 1868 when British forces took over in Ethiopia, and the father or the emperor essentially was, I think, committed suicide after being captured. And his son, who essentially was an orphan, was raised in England. And the person who was his caretaker or guardian had a lock of his hair that has been passed down through his family.
And that prince died quite young, didn't he?
Yes,
At age 18.
18 or 19, I believe it was. Yeah. So, at age 18 in 1879. So this lock of hair has been passed down within the caretaker's family for generations. And as that was found recently, it has been handed over back to his home country.
네. So Britain invaded Ethiopia, the father died, and then the son, Prince Alamehu, was taken to the UK. He had an unhappy life, apparently. He died quite young, but after 140 years, now the locks of his hair have been passed on to his homeland.
Yeah, and my understanding is that Ethiopia has been trying to get other artifacts back to their country that are still in England. So they're saying that they're hoping that maybe this is a little bit of something that starts off other things to be sent back.
I think
as well.
Ethiopia would really like to have the prince's body back in the country, and this is the first step.
Yeah, I think they're saying that could be troublesome, though, because it's buried and it could disrupt other bodies within the grave. But yeah, that has been something that they've been hoping for.
자, 그러면 표현을 보겠습니다. A lock of hair.
A lock of hair would be like a group or a bundle of hair. So it's not a single strand of hair. You're thinking like, a bundle. You think of maybe like a ponytail that has been cut off, and then, you think of like that lock of hair. And often, if you have long hair, then, a lot of people sell their locks of hair to places to make wigs.
Yeah, exactly. 그래서 머리카락 하나는 아니고요. 그런 뭉치라고 해야 될까요? 이런 것들을 보통 locks, L-O-C-K-S라고 표현을 하는데 가장 유명한 동화 캐릭터 중에 이 locks가 들어간 캐릭터가 goldilocks, and the three bears. 그죠? 곰 세 마리와 함께 이 금발의 goldilocks 그 소녀가 있죠. 그래서 lock of hair라는 것이 이제 그런 머리카락 한 뭉치 정도라고 보시면 되겠습니다. Handing over something은 뭘까요?
Handing over is just giving something to someone. You often hear this in international terms as well. The one I remember, of course, was when Great Britain handed over control of Hong Kong back to China back in 1997. So you're just handing over, you're giving something with your hand, essentially, which is why it's hand, right? Like, I'm going to hand this to you, Sue. I'm giving you something with my hand.
넘겨주다, hand over something. 자, 그러면 다시 읽어보겠습니다. A lock of hair from a young Ethiopian prince who died over 140 years ago has been handed over in the UK to representatives from his home country.